everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Gilbert. What's the word on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and two strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And here it comes. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Byron Buxton. That's in there. And that's strike one. That's down and in. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins retired in short order. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill today, Joe Ryan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his...
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Cal Raleigh.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And there's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the air out to center. Taylor settles underneath it. 2 away. Batting fourth. Here's Jared Kelly. This one in the air, center field. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave one. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Fly ball to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him looking. Now 2 out. Max Kepler at the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 1. No score here in the second. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taylor pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. Cal Raleigh will hit next. That one lifted to left. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And gone. Ty France goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mike Ford. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Gilbert back to work. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. To the right side, Wong. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Luong. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one is absolutely fell to. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 14th of the year. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slide opposite field into the ground. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. That's career homer number 149. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
At the plate, Jared Kelnick. Buxton moves under it. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped to short. Correa over to first. That's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here comes Carlos Correa. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now he breaks his bat, gathers, and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball popped up. Ford under it. And it's caught for the out. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Flied out his first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Correa on at second with 2 down. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Ty France. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first, Colton Wong. The next to hit, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard, that gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Joe Ryan won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Cole Sands gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. On a line, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good.
Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro. This one popped up. Wong drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now batting Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at-bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
So here's Christian Vasquez. There's the strike. And fouled off. Kepler leads off first with 1 away. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 left for Minnesota. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Mariners, the right fielder.
And the pitch. That's out to center field. Taylor settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Jared Kelvin. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
That is the inning. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 6-0 ball game. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman.
Number 19.
The pitch.
Alex Kirilov.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is popped up. Raleigh makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Crawford puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mariners 6 and the Twins 0. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Mariners DH. Ty France. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. So, man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Mike Ford. Liner caught at second. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Colton Wong up to hit. Rips that one to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Wong coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Taylor makes the play, and that is that. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 7 and the Twins 0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kepler now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. To the right side. Sends it to Ford, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. Sands back to work. Center field, Kepler sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jared Kelnick. Base hit, center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the king.
In the air to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Jordan Balazovic on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of...
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Buxton makes the catch for the out. And there's two down. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's an 8-run lead. So up next, Ty France. In the air out towards right center. It gets down a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 9-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the M's 9 and the Twins nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Christian Vasquez. Next pitch is popped up. Ford makes the play, 1 down. Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. And a ground ball to first. Ford steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Alex Kirilloff. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Mike Ford at the plate.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Colton Wong digs in now. Hammer, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's foul. 0-1. That one out to right. Kepler makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Carlos Correa. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Wong on the move. He can't get there. It's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The 1-1. That one missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Swings and misses. 0-1. Correa stands at first with 1 out. Strike 2.
It's so impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now, Kyle Farmer. Swings through that one, 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.